Inflation Crisis 2025. Why prices are soaring and what you can do about it. Hello everyone. Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're talking about a topic that's hitting everyone's wallet: rising inflation rates. It's a concern that's affecting economies globally and impacting everyday life. Let's dive into what's driving these inflation rates and how it affects us all. Inflation is essentially the rate at which the general level of prices for goods and services rises, eroding purchasing power. Over the past year, we've seen inflation rates climb to levels not experienced in decades. So, what's causing this surge? Several factors are at play here. First, the aftermath of the COVID-19 pandemic has disrupted global supply chains. Factories were shut down, shipping routes were delayed, and now, as demand picks up, supply is struggling to keep up. This mismatch is driving up prices. Another major factor is energy costs. Oil prices have surged due to geopolitical tensions and increased demand as economies reopen. Higher energy costs translate into higher transportation and manufacturing costs, which in turn lead to higher prices for consumers. Central banks around the world are also under the spotlight. To combat inflation, they typically raise interest rates. This makes borrowing more expensive, which can cool down economic activity and, theoretically, reduce inflation. However, this approach can also slow down growth and increase the risk of recession. Let's take a closer look at how inflation impacts different sectors. For example, in the housing market, higher interest rates mean higher mortgage payments. This can deter potential homebuyers and slow down the real estate market. On the other hand, renters may face rising rents as landlords pass on higher costs. Grocery bills are another area where people are feeling the pinch. Prices for essentials like food and beverages have been climbing steadily. This is partly due to higher transportation costs and disruptions in agricultural production. So, what can individuals do to manage their finances during high inflation? One strategy is to focus on budgeting and cutting non-essential expenses. Another is to look for ways to increase income, whether through side jobs or investments. It's also a good time to review and adjust savings plans to account for the decreased purchasing power of money. Governments are also stepping in with various measures. Some are providing subsidies or tax relief to help ease the burden on citizens. Others are investing in infrastructure and technology to address supply chain issues and increase productivity. Looking ahead, economists are divided on how long this period of high inflation will last. Some believe it's a temporary spike as the world recovers from the pandemic, while others warn that it could persist for several years if structural issues aren't addressed. To wrap up, rising inflation is a complex issue with multiple causes and wide-ranging impacts. It's something that affects us all, from higher grocery bills to more expensive loans. Staying informed and proactive can help us navigate these challenging times. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more updates on topics that matter to you. See you next time.